Alright, well, welcome. I'm gonna be checking this game out. I've been looking forward to this for quite some time. From what I've been reading, or from what I've read, it seems like this game is a bunch of concept ideas that didn't get through when they were creating Quantum Break. So, expect more of that type of gameplay, but probably more psychologically mindfuck, mindfuck, mindfuck stuff. I don't know. I expect there to be a lot of odd imagery. A lot of abstract stuff. Let's see. I don't know. I know nothing about the plot. I pretty much am going into this game blind, so. Here we go.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
But
turn these
sometimes-
settings down.
Sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay, let's fix this crust. I apologize for that. I thought maybe it could handle it, but clearly it cannot. Let's see if turning that down will help.
Hello?
Yeah, I see it. But what is it? I can feel it. It resonates.
I guess it helped.
The things you show me, my friend. I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right? Where is everybody? I need someone to point me in the right direction.
Oh boy, reading. Okay. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, phones, gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils, that's weird. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Okay. Oh god, everything is so detailed. You can read it better here. It's like Vietnam Archive, something. I got nothing. It's a little too blurry to read. But that's okay. Confidential. It's very weird. Very weird building. God, I really love the graphics so far though. This game looks really nice. I'm not looking forward to when the combat happens. I have a feeling it's gonna probably be a little difficult. Might have to turn the settings down a little bit more. I don't know. Or adjust the sensitivity. Maybe I'll pull a controller out and try that out. I'm trying the use button on these things, but nothing's happening. The doors open automatically, just like in Quantum Break. I have a feeling this is the same engine. It kind of looks like it.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay, a bunch of redacted things. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted, redacted. Hey, how's it going? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anything about this game. I've just begun it. I started down there. I walked in the building and then came upstairs. There's nobody in the building and I'm trying to find some people, I guess. This is some place called the Federal Bureau of Control. I don't really understand.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
been looking forward to this game for quite some time. It's made by Remedy, guys who did Max Payne, Quantum Break, among others. Alan Wake. This is weird. I wish I could turn off the motion blur. I think it's just like hard baked into the game. It didn't seem to be an option. Maybe film grain? I don't think that would be it though. It might be tied to this. It's really no big deal. I hear someone. Oh, there. So there was like a short cutscene before the game began. Or as it began rather, and it showed the back of this janitor guy, like prominently before it ended. So let's see what the whole deal behind this guy is. Before I do that, I want to explore just a little more here. There's probably some more loot to get. Or loot, whatever. Documents. Okay. A bunch of nonsense. Hopefully the game doesn't look like it's ass. I know it's kind of stuttery, but I can turn some more stuff down. This game is pretty demanding.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yeah, that dude is wacko. Is there anything in here? I expect to find some kind of Max Payne or Alan Wake Easter egg hidden away somewhere. Or maybe even Quantum Break. Or any of their other games that I can't recall off the top of my head. I'll go through the elevator. I feel like there's probably something else to look at though, so hold on. This is where I was before, right. Then I walked around the corner. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Hold on. Is my navigation all wrong? Or did I not? Okay, they're fucking with me. They've moved this, didn't they? Because I remember walking that way initially. Did I not? Hold on, am I... I walked up here. But then, tell me I'm not crazy. They definitely turned around, right? Like they flipped the map around? Cause this part over here, we were looking at this. Like I walked from there. Is this gonna be one of those games where the level changes around me as I walk through it, and it's gonna turn into like some kind of psychological maze or something?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Shit. Shit.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I? The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Okay. What? Wow, the destruction is really on point in this game. I love it.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Oh, feels so good, Mr. Stark.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Says the dead man. Okay.
Holy shit. Okay, so I was trying to see how long I could go walking in between the cart or whatever, which is why I wasn't trying to jump out of it and walk around. I don't know, maybe it could have been like a shield or something. At some point I think it broke. I don't know, but I jumped out of it. But the combat is crazy. That guy right there got so fucked. So what's with the floating people, huh? There's no subtitles for what they're saying, but you can kind of hear what they're making out. Like you can make out what they're trying to say. I feel like I shouldn't be shooting at those people. So I'm not going to, but that's creepy. Very weird game so far. Like, not in a bad way, but... you know what it really reminds me of? Is Twin Peaks. In the same weirdness. Like, you don't understand what you're really looking at. But you know, like, somewhere down the line it's gonna kind of make sense. Maybe? Oh, I have to slam these desks. Hold on. Oh, come on, go flying. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. So far, it's definitely what the fuck territory. I don't understand a whole lot of what's going on right now. I somehow have magic powers, like, just 'cause I have this gun. Which is fine. I mean, I just kind of wish I had bullet time. Maybe I get it later. That was one of the things. That was Quantum Break's mechanic, was bullet time. Well, not really their mechanic, but they kind of improved on the bullet time fighting, because it was like a mix of shooting and melee, like that, but in a different way. Just got different abilities. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going. It says proceed further, but this is the way I came from. I can't go that way yet, so I'm guessing I need to find a key card or something for that. You would think that one of the people I killed... Oh, maybe I have to go through this door here. Yeah, this is progression here. What is this? What is this? Like, why? He's in the ceiling. Oh, no. I thought his head was clipping. Okay, what does this say? Looks like there's a team trying to find these objects that are... I can't remember what the acronym is, but it's AWE. Like, I don't remember what it stands for. Like the gun, I guess. Gives power or something. Okay, why is that a pickup? Oh wait, there's so many more things on that page. Okay. So you can just like collect a bunch of lore as you keep going through the game and learning more stuff, I suppose. And then going into the inventory is the way of actually learning it. And like sitting down and reading this. Maybe I'll do it sometime, but I mean, I'm skimming a lot of it. I can't make it bigger, but you can see that they're doing what Quantum Break also did, where at some point they're going to start mixing live action with the gameplay or something. So we already kind of saw it in that cutscene. My character actually has a live action representative. Some actress playing her. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's that
Objects
video.
of power can cause or be
Altered world
results of
events.
AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh man, that's giving me Lost vibes, like from the Dharma Initiative. All those little videos that they made. This has to make sense. This has to make sense at some point. It just has to. They wouldn't make an entire game and have the story be meaningless, right? Don't talk about Lost. How come? I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, I didn't spoil anything. But I shall not, don't worry. I love that show. I watched it religiously when it was airing on TV. Let's see, there's probably something here. Here we go.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room.
So
3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object.
I bet
If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, so when I was going through the building earlier, that must have been what they're calling a building shift, because I am positive that the hallway changed. I know I'm not crazy. So I think that they were starting to introduce that concept before they start talking about it. I think that's me? It sure as hell looks like me. Yeah. Pretty good likeness for a 3D model, I suppose. I don't know, the hair is always hard to do. I don't think the hair looks right. Like, on her, above her forehead. I don't know, it just looks strange. Where did the table go? Okay, then. Oh, Prime took it down. Oh no. Is it, do you have access to Netflix? I think it was on there at some point. Maybe it's not on there anymore. I don't know, I have it all, like, as physical or digital media. Oh, Netflix, okay. I was just wondering. Yeah, no rush. There's so many shows to watch. This is so weird. I don't want to shoot him, but I bet something would happen if I did. Like, he'd probably die. Can I, like, quick save or something? No, I can't do any of that. I guess I'm just gonna keep going. I don't really know. Didn't seem like that path had, like, any kind of... I don't know... credentials or some. Maybe did I get something from that? Like, can I actually go through that door now? I don't think this is gonna work yet. No. Maybe it wants you to shoot them for a card or something. Maybe one of them is holding, or maybe I have to go this way. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Here we go.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Am I Is my character, I can't remember the acronym, but multiple personality? It's like DIDN or something like that? Disassociative. I can't remember the acronym. Okay, that's That's probably a great way to get content ID'd, so I'm gonna turn that off. I bet that's like an actual song. Well, it is an actual song, but like something from like an album that they pulled. What on earth? I guess I have to jump into it. I want to see what's in this room first. Visitor evaluations. So is this the actual year? There's no way. No. That's just when it was. I just don't know what the. It's gotta be like in the late 20. Maybe even. I don't know. There's no time set so far. Like, I don't know what the actual date is in game. I don't know how many. This is.
Reminder.
Yeah.
If you experience an
That was the recording we found. From New York. So I guess we're in New York City. Okay. Acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg. I don't know if that's Greg or not. In maintenance. G something. I don't know, I can't read that. Gleek. I genuinely don't know what that says. Right there. It looks like a Greg, but just weirdly written out. Say hi. He's got. They have to be like devs or something, right? These pictures. Don't bring dogs into the office. Try to see any kind of Easter egg. Wait, can I use this? No. Oh. Okay. Combat time. I'm dead. I fell into the ground. Now we get to see what happens when we die. Oh no, I'm not too far back. I'm just gonna grab those files again, I guess.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Let's see, what was this, the radio?
Hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Oh, I don't have to. Good.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay, I guess more cover than rushing them, like before. Cause they're these weird heavy guys now.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Do I regenerate my health or not in this game? Probably not. Don't do it, please. I have so much to live for. Please. Oh my god. I gotta say, my eyes are starting to hurt from all the red. And you start to look away to a
Hissing
different
sound
screen.
that tried
It's
to
like,
invade
oh my
me
god.
earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? It's our
Man, that power has no effect on that guy.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. Is it safe to come out?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
The way that they're handling this protagonist is interesting. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Fight Club.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Look at this lifeless guy. He has seen some shit. Look at those eyes. What about you? Oh yeah, you have it even worse off. They look like action figures. Like their faces are just plastic. Completely static. Lifeless. Just making sure there's no more pickups in the room before I proceed. I feel that's probably it though. It looks like there's something on the other side of the door there, but I can't get there yet. And this is where I came in from. Can I go in here? No, level 3. Wait. What? Huh? Man. I'm guessing I have to come back here later. There's no other reason why I'd be be let in here. Or why this would exist at all. I'm gonna try and keep going around those things just because can't do it in real life, might as well do it in a video game. This way.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know what this reminds me of. It's like if Men in Black met Prey or Bioshock. Like the mindfuckery of Bioshock.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh wow, you can actually go into some dialogue. Okay.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
I think closer to Prey than Bioshock, honestly. Another thing that I wish that this game had so far when it comes to dialogue is choices or dialogue trees or something. When the cutscenes keep happening where it does a close-up of her face and she does her internal monologuing, or I guess it's really her talking to her alter or whatever you want to call it. Her other personality, I don't know. I keep expecting the game to give me a choice when she's like, do I tell her? Do I keep it to myself? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I think that would be a little too hard to do, though.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Now, Quantum Break let you choose at some major points in the story, so I have a feeling that I am gonna at some point get choices. that will affect the outcome of what happens. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath. That's one thing that I really liked about Quantum Break, was that it gave you a reason to actually go back and replay it. Because they recorded so much live action scenes to fill in the cutscenes. I don't know, I think it's worth it.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay, so it looks like I didn't equip it before, but you can actually get some buffs and mods for your guns. Gun, I'm assuming you get another one. I don't know. Right now gun, but guns in the future. Okay. And then this is like, I guess there's crafting. Oh god. Why does every game have to have crafting now? Okay, also, whoops. Clipping bush. It keeps wanting me to toggle the map, but I don't want to. Like, I don't want to see this. I suppose it's helpful if you get lost, you know. Just walk around like this the entire time.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
It's a creepy sound. Okay. The bird flies at midnight. The turtle rises at dawn. It can speak nonsense as well. Oh god. They're like inhuman. Do you see how they like wobble around? Oh, Mr. Stark. Oh, what? Wait. Huh. Okay. Shall I shoot one of these people? Oh. Shall we go down the Red Hall of Doom? Or explore a little bit more? I think this is probably not the intended path. Okay. Wait. I want to go back to the Hall of Doom now, please. Where are you, buddy? Hello, Todd. Another one? I'm gonna kill him with. Yeah. Oh, I guess nobody's up top. No, I hear them. I guess it's just these people. It's very creepy. It's kind of unsettling. In the same way that the I don't know, the PT Silent Hills demo that got deleted, forgotten about. God, I really wish that game got created. It would have been the best horror game. Guess there's nothing else around here. I'll go down the hall too. I don't like that. I don't like that, like, shouting. What? Oh, it's like, okay. Oh. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that was hurting me like that. Let's see, maybe I have to shoot at something? I thought it was like a scripted event. Oh no. Don't make me do it all again. Guess what we get to do again.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Oh, but It's treating it as if the combat is over. Okay, maybe? Yeah. I'm okay with this. Oh, here. I didn't go in here. What? Go ahead and close that. No. Let's actually go. Okay, that also hurts. Is it something that I have to maybe boost or not boost, melee burst or whatever? I wonder if I can actually get through this. I didn't realize it was gonna hurt me. Well, hopefully it'll retain the state of no combat. Not that I don't like the combat, I just don't want to do the fights again.
Our welcome message.
Seems like auto-saving is the thing, so I don't have to worry too much about it. I just wish quick saving was the thing. So, that's another door I can go through over there. The door is still open. Okay. There's a vent. That did nothing. I don't know. Maybe I have to come back after more battle. Women's bathroom. Here we go. I kind of wish you could use the toilets, but I understand why you can't. Whoa, I went through the door. I went right through the door. Did it again. Hold my hand. So what am I, just a bunch of materials it seems like I'm just collecting. No new mod, oh here, personal mods. Energy recovery speed. What up top there? Maybe I have to come back later. It seems like it's a little bit of a Metroidvania where it's like a big building that you can explore and come back to different parts of the building. Did he just regenerate all his health? He sure did. There he is.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah, I was right about having to come back for certain areas, it seems. So if I come across another path that I can't seem to come by, I know I can come back to it later. Would you trust this guy to help you? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, there was a woman hanging in midair. Let's not worry about her. She's fine. It doesn't pass the blood test. Wait, what? Did you see that? You are home. You remind us of home. I'm kind of annoyed that I missed that.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
See ya. Wait. That said internet usage rules. Hold on. Let's see what the rules are. See if we're using the internet properly. I can't read it properly. Okay, here. Laundry's done. Internet is not for social media use. Okay? No, that's number 1. No FBC material. Okay, Federal Bureau of Control Materials of any kind. Email, level 5 clearance, access to required. Level 5 clearance required to access internet. hoping that it would be more joke-like instead of like RP in-world stuff. But I guess I don't know. I've been playing a little too much Ion Maiden or Ion Fury, whatever. There's a lot of Easter eggs in that game. Okay. Can't go that way. He's green. Unlike the other body I looked at that was red. I wonder if he's still alive. I hope you guys are having a good day. I don't think I want to swap that. Maybe? What is energy? Is that like my weapon? Maybe I do want this. But energy should be... I don't know, we'll see. Again? Come on. I remember this happening in Quantum Break if you jumped into like cardboard boxes and such. Let's see how far I can take it. Ah. Rip. This is a vital rolling table. You will need it for further storylines. And then it gets destroyed. Yeah, I guess it's a game over. We can call it quits here. Thanks for watching, everyone. That's Control. I think it's like, what, $50, $60? Something like that. It's unfortunately only on Epic. No, let's keep playing. Oh. What do we do here? Do we run up to it and use it? Yeah. That's kind of cool. It's like a floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh, a new power. Here we go. It's game over time. I wish I could bind it to a different weapon or a different button, but I have a feeling that the button that I want to set it to is gonna be something else that's even better. Let's see. Oh, it's set to a shield. No, fuck you. Hold on. What was it? What was the button? I think it was this. Shield is Q, please. Whatever. I won't even use it, or like right now I won't be using it, so it's fine. I guess it's a quick button to hit, so whatever. This, however, I don't know, maybe I'll swap it to F later on. There's something else I wanted to use F for though. What was it? I guess not. I think it was set to use it at first. This is fine. What is this game? What is that from? Holy shit, you can just like blow the ground up. Okay. Was I supposed to do that? Oh. What is the pick up from the ground and throw shit at things? Break them. What is that? What game is this? I know I've played a game that lets you do something like this. I can't for the life of me remember what it was though. Power. God, get fucked. Bye bye. I thought it was gonna hit them too. This is so cool. I wish it wasn't so limited, but I'm assuming I'm gonna be able to get mods that increase its power. Dude, this game is amazing. I love it. It's like everything Quantum Break was missing. Like it's like everything they were afraid of doing, I suppose. Or didn't think it would fit properly in the game. Maybe they didn't have time to implement. I love the imagery.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
No.
Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Man, I can't remember. There's a game, I mean, maybe a little bit of Half-Life 2 with the gravity gun, but there's some game where you get the power where you can, like, grab things and throw them at people with your hand power or whatever. I don't know. Let's at him. Bye-bye. Concrete? Concrete, probably. Or some powers. Not like your hands, but like what I'm doing here, where I like have like psychic kinetic powers. Or telekinetic. Oh my god, right in the head. What? I'll send you into the astral plane. It's so cold, Mr. Stark. It's so cold. I love this game so far. Like, I don't even care if it doesn't make sense. Like, this is fun. And I don't know. I can't wait to see what the next powers are. I know I'm gonna get a shield, but I don't know. It's interesting to see where they're gonna take this. Everything is highlighted now because I can pick it up and grab it. That is nuts. Like the desks. That's why everything that I touched would move. Like the vending machines and stuff. Oh my god, I was wondering why that would be. I thought maybe like, oh, okay, I guess it's just like a really advanced physics engine. Like, you know, everything kind of moves like it should. But no, it's because the character can pick it up and throw it across the room. Was there somebody in here? I saw a red cloud or something. If only I had that rolling table. Did you get psychic powers in BioShock? Maybe? So it looks like they have like levels. You notice the number 2 on his head. I don't know if that's supposed to be like level 2. Do I have a level system? It doesn't seem like I have a level myself, but I think that's what it's getting at. What is this? Damage after a kill? So it's like damage buffs. Right? No, that's what I have right now, I think. This one is recoil. No, no thanks. Okay. Also, I don't know what this is doing. I can't tell. Is it recovering my weapon faster or my health? And does the health even recover? It doesn't seem like it does. I don't know. That it would break. Oh, I wonder. Nope.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. This must open the
The
door.
key card. That looks like it's another arena room, so let's see if there's anything to loot here. Looks like there isn't. Oh, I didn't go in here. Energy boost. Energy. Just plus 5% energy. Whatever energy is. Is that my health? I still don't understand. My health didn't change. Oh, you know what it is? It's the top. It's the... this. I want the recovery on that. Okay, hold on. That. Okay. It's just unclear because the bar is gone all the time. I keep forgetting that it's a bar. Can I go in? Nope. Carl is fine. He'll find his way down. Oh, there's like a weird orb thing here. I should inspect that. Oh, it's another one of these points. Wait, why am I not slamming the ground like before? That was lame. Oh, it's because it's like not a true one. I can't change my outfit here. It's like a mini save point. A checkpoint, if you will. That you can somehow still fast travel to. Content ID songs. My foot is in the toilet. It shall never be the same.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, another fantastic. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, so guests had stayed, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
I can't.
Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange. Something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Another clearance level 1. You don't think they're one use only, do you? I hope not. I wouldn't. There's no way. I wouldn't assume that to be a thing. A key card is not something that just disappears. Doesn't seem like I can look at that kind of... Oh, here. Yeah, so you just kind of have it. Okay. So I guess it was another one to find if I didn't find the other one. The other one that was right in front of me. That the game pointed me to. Okay. Did you see they're redoing that? There's gonna be a Ghostbusters 3. You're gonna pretty much ignore the previous one. It's gonna have some of the original cast as well. So it's going to be like a proper sequel, I think. Although, if you ask me, the true proper sequel to Ghostbusters 2 is the Ghostbusters video game. Which, if you haven't played it and you like Ghostbusters, play that game. Because that is pretty much all you're going to get. That's the closest thing you're going to get to a true Ghostbusters sequel. Fear for what's next in the Ghostbusters saga. Let's see what this is. Who is this? What do you want?
They can fly now. Great.
I'm gonna get it. It's like flying dolls. My precious. Oh. What about the last one with the women? Oh, well, maybe I'll play it sometime on stream. I'm pretty sure I have it. I think that's definitely worth a playthrough. I haven't played that game in years. I think they're gonna re-release it soon. Like a remastered version of it, so maybe hold off for that one. And I'll do that on stream. They're gonna put it on the Switch or something as well. Other consoles. So, should I just like throw shit at this guy? Okay, he can dodge. Oh, he has a health bar at the bottom, I just noticed. Okay. Let me just grab this intel real quick. Let me actually read this real quick. Hold on. If only you could just tell people just to stop attacking you like this. Hold on, I gotta read something real quick. Okay. What's the trick to getting him? Is it maybe shoot him just a bunch? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, okay. He's spawning dudes. Okay, so just throw something. I just wish he wasn't flying. That would be nice. You could just come down. Oh god, I'm dead. There's so much health in the middle of the room. I don't want to run before I can die though. We'll just sit here forever, I suppose. This drum beat. Jumanji, Jumanji. Can I cheese it? Ah. Did that hurt him? I can't tell if it's actually taking health away. Oh. I have to do this fight again and again until I do it. This is gonna be hard. You sprint to escape the blast. No. Stand in the radius of the grenade. In fact, go run to it. I wish I had another weapon. Also, I wish it regenerated quicker. So that I could shoot it faster. The introduction of this enemy reminds me of the way that Doom handles the enemy introductions.
They can fly now. Great.
I want to do this target practice. Oh god, jump. See your foot. Oh, I hit him. Oh god, I have no health. Don't do it. Tried. At least I got the health. man. What can I do differently? As soon as the round starts, run to the sides instead of attacking him. Maybe try to get up to where he is, like up on that level.
They can fly now. Great.
Okay, that was not a good idea. I didn't mean to fall down. The game doesn't like stop the character from moving if their feet can navigate over an object. I don't know. It's not like this game has like a difficulty option either. Like there's no easy, medium, hard or any of that. It's just here's the game, play it.
They can fly now. Great.
I didn't mean to throw the fire extinguisher at the desk. I really wish that I could turn off this fucking motion blur. If I could just get rid of that, I think aiming might be better. Let me see if I can, like... I don't even know what the option for that would be. Maybe I'll turn that off. Let's see what happens. Nope. I bet it's just hard-coded into the game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know. Just keep trying till you give up, I suppose, right?
They can fly now. Great.
is a hard fight. Oh man. I don't think using this is gonna help me at all, which sucks, but I don't know. Like what the fuck do you do to take that guy out? Like, except for just shoot him a bunch. It doesn't seem like anytime I throw something at him, he just dodges it. And if I throw something at him while he's throwing something at me, I get hit and I get dropped down to no health. What is the strategy here? Just hide and cover more? Like even more? Like just camp the entire round in a corner?
They can fly now. Great.
Can I shoot you from here? Sucks as soon as I start aiming, I stand up. Where are you? I think shooting him a bunch is just what I have to do. The guards that are eventually going to come at me. Like this guy here. Fuck, that hurt me. No, it didn't. Really cool effects though. Holy shit. Okay, that hurt me. Just kill me. Reset me. It's unfair battles. Health is right in front of me, yet I won't be able to get it, right? I got it. God, I got healed and died. Yep, there it is. I got healed and all that health just got taken away immediately. At least the loading screens are short. Right? There's that. This is the run.
They can fly now. Great.
Why the hell does it keep doing that? When I aim down the sights, it just puts her head in the middle of the frame. It needs to be off to the side. And it's glitched. Maybe swapping shoulders will fix it. What the hell? I'm sorry, hold on. My hand is... Okay, that was weird. I was getting a weird sharp pain on the palm of my left hand. This is not my mouse hand. That was weird. I think it's gone now. Okay. Yeah, let's jump right back into the area that we were jumping from. That's a good idea. Let's hope the guy right above me doesn't decide to be a hero and shoot through the wall or something. Come on.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I told you it would be the run. Okay, well, I think everything in this room is pretty much looted, so I think as soon as that guy died, the rest of the enemies despawned. Back the way I came. That's the way I want to go. Oh wait, the creature ran in here. I just heard him. So this is probably either going to be a cutscene or another fight of some sort. I don't know. There's no way it's going to be a fight. Give me a cutscene. I bet it's up top.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Well, that's weird. I guess that's it for this room. Maybe when I try to leave it, something happens.
The hotline can't be far now.
When she spoke, it made me jump. That can't be it for that guy, right? Gotta fight him again. I love how it does that. I hear a phone ringing. Maybe I should go try and find it. Butt supplement. I know it's butte, but I'm gonna call it butt. Ocean View motel. Just gonna make my own path. Oh, yellow.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Green logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Yeah, this is like Twin Peaks. This kind of weird shit. Let me guess, a teleport, right? Yeah.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Sorry, 45? No, 350? Wait. Yeah. 45. Yeah, 45. So then, what was the clock over here? Is there a clock? I just saw one, yeah. 125. Triangle. Square. Let's go into this door. Nothing. Same picture. Huh. Same time. Key.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
I'm gonna use it again. See if it just resets. It does. Okay. So I feel like did this door open too? No. Just sounded like it did. Can I go in? No. Well, let's go in. Wait, was it? Yeah, here. Okay. Okay. found that ringing phone. Was that something that I could find? It seemed like it was just like a sound that was calling towards. Yeah, look, I'm seriously following it. So let me keep going forward. Oh yeah, the phone is in there, of course. Remember the cutscene. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's see what the red phone does. This is such a Twin Peaks reference. If it's not, then I don't even know. I think I'm about to get my shield. Oh, whoops. Okay, what do I do here? What's the play here? I can't grab it, I can't throw something at it. Do I just avoid it? Holland will allow you to contact. Yes, I understand that, but what do I do? I'm thinking I just run past.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People
phone is
react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Fuck you. Ouch. Wait, so do I not have to do that fight now? I think I can just avoid that combat. I guess it's like a level skip. So speedrunning tactics. Is this telling me where I am or where I've been? I don't understand. I think this is where I am. And this is where I want to be, the boardroom. So, let's see. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm going the wrong way. Let me go back to Central Executive. Can I? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay, I think that was a checkpoint. So, I think I'm going to stop playing here for now. Mainly because I need to get going for dinner. But this game is fun, but very weird. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about it right now. It's very odd. But I'm enjoying it. Hopefully it makes sense down the road, but who knows? Well, thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you next time.